Three, two, one. The 2010s. Man, ever since 2019, things have just gone downhill. I mean, just look at this. One of my friends from school said this forbidden word. Skibbity. And bro, I was shocked. And I took a second to rethink about the 2010s. My first memory was Thomas the Tank Engine at my second birthday party. And I also had a DVD, which was also nostalgic. And one time, me, my dad, and my sister went to the library and we found that DVD. And I also went to a birthday party and it was playing like, We Are Young. I know. Happy days. And the library had the computers and I was playing Go Diego Goes, and bro, I felt like a hacker anyways. Cartoons. Now cable is dead. Now people are kids are watching sad, man. But I grew up with Team Umizoomi, Lil Bear, Lil Einsteins, all the mid to late 2000s, and Nick on Demand, which I watched Cat Dog and Rock is My Life. Oh, and PBS Kids, I watched Daniel's Like a Neighborhood, but that, and bro, I remember kindergarten class, my teacher would already play Clifford, Curious George, or stuff like that. And we had those old TVs at school, bro. In the computer lab, man, these are from my Texas folks, but iStation. Oh, and the skeuomorphism. I was born around that time. I just feel like nowadays they're so plainest, like lack of originality, It's just kind of like a copy of a copy of a copy. It doesn't go on. Like, all right, Nickel. I also want to talk about two things. Fruit Guerrero and another thing I want to talk about is limit spaces. Both of these have a key idea of, you guessed it, nostalgia. Like, for example, memory lane, huh? I know. And I used to have those aquarium labs. They look like this. And, bro, remember those vines? Nowadays, Gen Z is using on TikTok and they end up dead. But back in the days, we watched, but that's my era. And it's like, bro, what do you mean by that? Anyways, mobile games. Nowadays, like, you see ads like this, like, what would do it? But then, I had Subway Surfers Tag with Ryan. Nobody played that. And, bro, I played it like a pro. I had the whole collection, man. I was stacking it up. Ooh, and don't forget, when you enter Dave and Buster's, you used to play Fruit Ninja. Don't lie. Just don't. And I watched Toy Story one time, like when I was in the first grade. Oh, and when I was in first grade, people were putting Blades, Rainbow Wrist or whatever, and Pokemon. And apparently Pokemon, you play with coins. Man, I bet kids got broke after that, man. Anyways, commercials. The Goldfish commercials, anybody? Snack that smells bad, Goldfish. And 800, 580, 300 Empire today. Oh my God, I know those by heart. Oh, and those Lunchable ads where I don't know what animals those are. In Jungle Junction from Disney Junior. And these commercials be like, hey, did your child have diarrhea? We'll get Pampers. I'm a big kid now. Oh, and YouTube. Don't forget YouTube. I used to watch. I was out. I used to be a huge fan of him. In fact, I even used to have a book about him. And I used to watch Ryan a lot because, I played his game. And I used to be so obsessed with his eggs, bro. I literally begged my mom, can we please have some, please? And she got me some. Yeah. And I watched the show. SGTV, man. I'm sure everybody used to watch that. And lastly, and I'm going to honorable mentions. Cubo, Minnie and Russ, Dinosaur Train, Nintendo Switch commercials, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Catwalk, Replay, Gold, all this stuff, you know. Yeah, I was playing fast, so I can't really say it, so just pause, you know. Oh, and this Lucid Trip. And last but not least, Toys R Us. Oh my goodness. Now there's like little stores, but I used to grow up with like the big ones. And there used to be kiddie rides before you walked in. And they had so many. And that's where I actually got my first Thomas toys. And I used to watch those videos a lot. Oh my god. I was so sad when I went out of business. But yeah, that's basically my 2010s. And we're going to stop Gen Alpha. Oh, and here's a sneak peek of my video coming up next. All right.